Have you ever wondered why, even with all the knowledge, achievements, and possessions in the world, people still feel incomplete? There is a reason. Deep inside every human being lies a vast reservoir of energy, waiting to be awakened. This energy, often referred to as prana or life force, is the very foundation of our existence. Most people live their entire lives with only a small portion of this energy active, while the greater potential remains asleep. Kriya Yoga is the ancient science that awakens this dormant force, transforming our body, mind, and soul. Kriya Yoga is not just another meditation technique. It is the royal path, handed down by masters like Lahiri Mahasaya, Sri Yukteswar, and Paramahansa Yogananda. They called it the fast track to liberation. But what exactly makes it so powerful? The secret lies in its direct approach to energy. Instead of trying to control the mind through force or endless struggle, Kriya Yoga works with the breath, the prana, and the subtle channels of the body. By purifying these pathways, the restless mind naturally calms down, and our inner power begins to awaken. Imagine your spine as a luminous channel of light, with energy centers known as chakras aligned along it. Normally, our energy is scattered, moving outward into the world, chasing desires and distractions. But through Kriya Yoga, this outward flow is reversed. The life force is gently directed upward through the spine, nourishing each chakra, awakening higher states of consciousness. This is not a metaphor. This is a real experience that thousands of practitioners across centuries have verified. The first thing Kriya Yoga does is make you aware of your breath. Because breath and mind are deeply connected, when your breath is restless, your thoughts are restless. When your breath becomes calm, your thoughts naturally slow down. This is why masters say, control the breath and you control the mind. Kriya techniques take this truth deeper. With each conscious breath, you are not only calming the mind, but also moving prana through the spine, igniting the dormant energy within you. Let us pause for a moment to practice a simple breath together. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Hold gently for a second. Now slowly exhale through the nose. Release for 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this once more. Inhale deeply. Feel the life force entering your body. Hold gently. And exhale. Feel the tension leaving your body. This small practice already begins to shift your energy. Imagine what happens when this is expanded through the full science of Kriya Yoga. The awakening of energy through Kriya Yoga is not a random process. It is a systematic purification. At the base of the spine lies dormant energy, often symbolized as a coiled serpent, kundalini. Most people fear or misunderstand this concept, but in truth, this energy is your own divine potential. Through the regular practice of Kriya, this dormant force is gently awakened, not in a sudden or dangerous way, but in a balanced, controlled manner under the guidance of breath and awareness. As the energy rises through the chakras, you begin to feel subtle changes. The body feels lighter, the mind becomes clearer. Negative tendencies like anger, fear, and doubt lose their grip. Compassion, joy, and inner strength naturally increase. These are not imaginary results. They are the signs of awakening energy. Over time, this transformation reaches even deeper levels. You realize you are not just a body or a mind, but a conscious being connected to the infinite. One of the hidden powers of Kriya Yoga is its ability to recharge the nervous system. Normally, the nervous system becomes tired due to constant sensory input and stress. But when prana is circulated consciously through the spine, it renews and strengthens every nerve, every cell. Yogananda often called this the psychic battery recharge. This is why many practitioners of Kriya feel more energy, vitality, and focus even in their daily lives. It is not about escaping the world, but about living in it with greater awareness and power. Think of it like electricity flowing through wires. If the wires are blocked or weak, the current cannot reach its destination. But when the wires are strong and clear, the current flows easily. In the same way, our pranic channels often get blocked by stress, unhealthy habits, and karmic impressions. Kriya Yoga cleanses these channels, allowing the current of life to flow freely. And when it flows freely, the hidden power within you awakens. Another important aspect of this awakening is balance. Many people try to awaken spiritual energy through intense practices or by forcing concentration, and this often leads to imbalance. But Kriya Yoga emphasizes harmony. The upward movement of energy is matched with inner stillness. The breath is balanced, the mind is calmed. This balance ensures that the awakening is safe, gradual, and deeply transformative. Now let's try another small practice together. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale slowly through the left nostril. Feel the cool air. Count 1, 2, 3. Hold gently. Now close the left nostril and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This simple alternate breathing, known as Nadi Shodhana, is one of the preparatory techniques that purifies the channels of energy. Even a few minutes of this daily can bring calmness and balance. In Kriya Yoga, similar but more advanced techniques are used to awaken the inner power. When the energy is awakened, meditation becomes effortless. Instead of fighting with thoughts, you are carried upward by the current of prana. The mind naturally becomes still, and in that stillness, the soul shines forth. This is why Kriya Yoga is called the highway to self-realization. What could take lifetimes of effort through ordinary methods can be achieved much faster through this science. But remember, the hidden power of Kriya Yoga is not just about mystical experiences. It is about transformation in daily life. When your energy is awakened, you naturally become more mindful, more compassionate, more focused. Your relationships improve, your work becomes more meaningful, and your presence itself becomes uplifting to others. True spirituality is not about escaping the world, but about bringing the light of your inner energy into every moment of your life. Ultimately, the awakening of energy through Kriya Yoga reveals the truth of who you are. You are not the restless mind, not the fragile body. You are pure consciousness, eternal and infinite. The practices of Kriya are simply tools to uncover this truth. They awaken the hidden power that has always been within you. So if you have been searching for a path that brings both inner peace and higher awareness, look no further than Kriya Yoga. Its wisdom is ancient, its practice is simple, and its results are profound. Begin with awareness of breath, deepen with consistent practice, and allow the hidden power within you to awaken. Now let me leave you with a simple reflection. Your energy is your destiny. The more you awaken it, the more you awaken yourself. Kriya Yoga is the bridge, the choice to cross is yours.